Bellwork 21A, question number 3, part 2. You've already completed steps 1 through 3, where you found the scale factor, which was 3.5, found the ordered pairs for A prime, B prime, C prime, and graphed them. Now, I only graphed A prime because you were supposed to do the rest of it yourself. But looking at your graph, look at your A prime, B prime, C prime on your paper, not mine, but on yours, and it should look like that the triangle is flipped. It looks like the triangle is flipped. However, if it's flipped, if it was a reflection, then A and A prime would be opposite one another. Is A prime located here? No, it is not. Therefore, this is not a reflection over the x-axis. Instead, the orientation of A and A prime is completely different. And when you have a different orientation, that means a rotation has occurred. Again, when you have a different orientation, a rotation has occurred. Go ahead, pause your video and get that written down there at the bottom. Okay. Now, unfortunately, both coordinates are 2's. So for A, it's -2, -2, and A prime, it's 2, 2. So it's hard to tell if things got flipped around or not. But however, notice how it's the opposite of both coordinates. It's the opposite of both coordinates. For these are both negative, and these are both positive, which means we took the opposite of x and the opposite of y. We took the opposite of x and the opposite of y. So if I go back over and look at my rotations chart, if I have the opposite of x and the opposite of y, right, here's the opposite of x, opposite of y, opposite of x, opposite of y, that means that we have a 180-degree rotation. Now remember, 180 degrees, whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise, is the same thing. So, if I go back to my paper, I know that we have a 180 degrees clockwise / counterclockwise rotation. All right, so what was the sequence of transformations that occurred in question number 3? Well, the sequence included a rotation of 180 degrees clockwise / counterclockwise about the origin, followed by a dilation with a scale factor of 3.5. Again, the sequence of transformations included a 180 degrees clockwise / counterclockwise rotation about the origin, and again, yes, you must include about the origin, followed by a dilation with a scale factor of 3.5. Go ahead, pause your video, get the rest of that written down. And if you have any questions for number 3, please let me know.